So Brusha is coming out in the next update, and Brusha seems to have a complicated design. It seems like people are finding it very hard to predict what type of twisted Brusha is going to have. This user on Discord said, imagine if Twisted Brusha puts paint on your screen if you get spotted for a temporary amount of time. So something like V, that could happen. This user suggested that Brusha's Twisted drips ink, like the puddle of ink she drips slows you down, kind of like Sprout. I hope this idea doesn't happen because I feel like we have enough Twisteds that affect your movement speed or affect you in that sort of way. This user says, imagine if Twisted Brusha leaves a paint trail so that any player that steps on it will be alerted or damaged. So I feel like they mean alerted by other Twisteds will come to you as well. Ooh, that could actually be a good use for distractors. They could actually use that for their benefit. But they also said you can be damaged if you step on the paint trail. Ooh, so I guess the damage will remove the possibility of distractors using it as a benefit. This user on Reddit has gone out of the box and has an awesome concept for Brusha's Twisted mechanic. And basically, their prediction is Twisted Brusha infects posters in Dandy's world and they become tainted. And basically, they said once you get close to the posters that are tainted, you get hurt. And after that, she'll relocate to another poster on the map. Ooh. So it kind of reminds me of Blot's hand. Instead of the hand being on the ground, it's attached to a poster and the poster is almost bewitched by a Twisted. This idea is it actually creeps me out. Like, look at the paintings. They actually look so creepy. What an awesome idea. This user definitely pointed out something very important. They said neat concept, but definitely would need to be really blatant due to how the posters tend to fade into the background a bit. So it's interesting because what if the Twisted version of Brusha is new posters on the map and maybe not old posters being tainted or bewitched? New posters could appear on the map and once you go near them, and it'll be very obvious because they'll completely stand out because of how they look. And as the user said, once you go near the poster, you get damaged. I think we are all very excited for the next update, and Quell has been working so hard. The update is going to be huge.